Hello, my name is Danielle Harris. I am what you would consider the average black person in America. And I understand that we do not have any representation. Those people that are Americans that you have been dealing with are not us. And we do not have a representative that represents us in foreign matters globally. Though they have sent you several black people, apparently, we officially would like to let that be clear that they are not one of us. They don't represent us. They don't care about our interest. They are not our friends and they're not your friends either. They are puppets specifically engineered to fool you, disrespect your culture, and they are a Trojan horse. Okay? This is a sign of severe disrespect. Let me be very clear. Let me specify and repeat this, okay? Listen to me. They are not us. They do not represent our interest. They are not speaking on our behalf. Anybody that they send to you is not on your side. Okay? They're not even on our side. Okay? They believe that they have transcended race and represent white supremacy. Okay? A sign of them showing up to your countries is a negative sign. Okay? Worse than if they have sent a white person. If they do send these double gangers, these prop up, fake up puppets to your country, do understand that it is akin to a sign of war. Okay? It is only a sign that they intend to infiltrate your culture and your country by sending you a prop up Trojan horse for which that you can identify, drop your guard, and let them in. Once you do, the white people, the palm color folk, as you call them, will come behind them and fuck you up in the worst way. Okay? This is a technique that they use to infiltrate and suppress the interests of black people here in America. Okay? The house nigga syndrome is very real. They practically grow and breed these motherfuckers. Okay? You would much prefer if a white person showed up, because then it'll be more straight up. Sending a prop or fake to you is a sign that they know that on their face front, you already pretty much have gotten, hit to what they're doing. So they sent you something that you'll be more comfortable with. Okay? Which means they're not going to be honest with you. Already. If a person lies about who they are, you can trust nothing else. Keep as a peace of mind. Officially, with modern technology and social media, this message has reached you. And finally, for the first time, I am officially from America, the regular folk, okay? Not the house niggas, was it, and not the boule. But the average, I care about myself black person trying to make it in this world, okay? I am here to tell you, don't you trust those folks. And they are officially after you. Okay? They are after you. They're after your minerals. And apparently, so is everybody else in the world. Because they want your shit. Okay? It's highly advised that you gear up If you have any of those house niggas in your political parties, do watch them. Okay? Do watch them. Any palm color folk should not be allowed to buy or develop land. They are coming after your countries the same way the Chinese are. Okay? You're fucked in either direction with these folk, okay? You're going to have to keep it real. Okay? You're going to have to keep it real. You also have to make it so that nobody can sell, trade, or give away land, much less develop it, to anybody who would say that is not African. Okay? This, I'm saying it, okay? If there ain't brown, you don't need them around. Straight up. But because believe me, they would not afford that to you in their countries. Okay? They most certainly would not. There is no good way around it. There is no compromise. And there is absolutely no consideration. Any sign of weakness or lack of loyalty on your behalf will result in the consequential the depletion and complete eradication of your culture, your freedoms, and your countries. This has happened before, people. Don't forget, because they don't. They about that long game. They're thinking generations ahead of you. Don't let them get their pinky toe in. Not them, their kids, or their relatives. Okay? That is your only assurance. And make damn sure to house nigga proof your shit. Okay? And in case that they got blinded by the white light, and they forget about the who they loyal to prevent any sell, exchange, purchase, or giveaway of any land and no development of said land to anybody that doesn't look like this. It'll be far easier to take a motherfucker down like this with this color skin than it will be to take down one of theirs. If you have enough of foreign peoples in your land, developing it and congregating in a clusterfuck, do you know that America will find any excuse to wage war, infiltrate, or bring about demands if there is enough people, palm-colored white folk in if there's a community of them in there, and they go, oh, they're doing us, they're persecuting us, here comes America, right? Now you got problems, you're gonna find some excuse, get in there. These people are talking about that they go into places where they're unwanted. Okay? They will go and get a passport from somewhere else. Okay? And then use that passport to enter your country. They're talking about using passports from neighboring African countries as a way to enter other African countries or other countries in the world where they said they don't want them there. Well, I mean, that's not hard to understand. They don't want you there. But still, they're going to try to find some way to do it. And if that ain't disrespect, I don't know what is. Because they'll insist that they put their presence there. No, it's not enough for these motherfuckers. Okay? They're steady gonna look for a way to disenfranchise you, try to claim that they're equal to you, and then find a way to say that they're better than you. So if you don't want to completely be destroyed and suppressed and colonized again, I suggest, and we can speak more in depth about this, a plethora of proof is there, okay? A plethora of proof is there, okay? Money of proof, okay? That there needs to be an understanding on all African nations in the continent of Africa that these rules need to be implemented as a protection for their countries and cultures from infiltrators and turncoats and traitors, and from attack from foreign nations. Do understand that right now specifically, you're the talk of the town. And the topic is how they can fucking get into your shit. This is an official warning. Because ain't nobody gonna give it to you real than the real American black people. And not the post-ups that they send you. Okay? Okay? And watch what you eat. Do understand that guard your land, guard your natural seeds, guard your natural resources. There are powerful color folk who are seeking to prevent you from growing and exchanging seed for you to grow crops. Okay? BlackRock is not your friend. Okay? What they're looking to do is to have y'all guys depend on them for your food resources. They've corrupted the food here in America. We're eating chemical-based, fake-ass food here. Y'all guys have real food grown from real seeds that's not genetically altered. They have a goal to stop that from happening. They have the goal of preventing people who grow food in your continent to stop exchanging and selling their seeds to other farmers in the continent of Africa. Here in America, black people do not control our food source. We have no banks. We have no communities. We have no hospitals. And that is their goal to make that your reality. And I'm just keeping it real. Being brute honest. That is the most honest advice an American can give you. Because I don't work for the government or the big corporations. I most certainly am not a house nigga. Okay? I do have an education. and I grew up in a 2-parent home and was raised right. The Africans that come here from the continent of Africa, if they have not told you this, it's because they're scared. It's hard to put into words exactly what's going on. But believe me, you have been misinformed. You are being lied to. And I saw a disturbing video that triggered every alarm that I have. With all the love that I have from my family and my people in the continent of Africa. With much love, I am severely distressed. I see that there is not enough time to pussyfoot around till I get there. So I'm sending this message officially ahead of time. That is your land. The birth of all nations and all life. Many nations need your resources. And when it comes to money and power, you cannot afford to compromise. This should be the only currency that's allowed to exchange and purchase motherfucking land. Because this prevents other nations from being able to come at your country with soldiers to so-called rescue their fucking people. This keeps them from the palm-colored folk nations, prevents them from having the right or asserting a privilege of some sort to come at you with military force or run operations in a public forum to demand any kind of anything from you. This right here prevents colonization because you can fuck up a person with this color on your continent. Okay? And what the fuck they gotta say about what you do with your people? Huh? If any one of them were to turn to be a traitor. But it's a different story if you have enough of them that's palm colored. Now they feel they have the right to say something to you. They're all looking at you. You need to go to orange. No shame, okay? No shame. From anybody, out of anybody, any motherfucking where, y'all guys have the fucking right to do that. More than anybody in the African diaspora, you have the right to do that. Because you damn sure they're doing it over here. Okay?